See, you can't look at stardom, success very seriously because today it is there, tomorrow it is with someone else. Everything changes. Then day after it is with someone else, and day to day after it is with you. Everything changes.
The movie Sky Force, based on a true event that happened during the 1965 Sargodha airstrike, is out. It was a retaliatory attack and is considered India's first airstrike, known as Mission Sky Force. Produced by Maddox Films and Geo Studios and directed by the duo Abhishek Anil Kapoor and Sandeep Kevlani, the film stars Akshay Kumar and Veer Pahariya in leading roles. This is my review of the film, focusing on its storytelling and cinematics. The narrative analysis. The movie is 2 hours and 5 minutes long and manages to keep you captivated with its plot. While the film is based on real events, a few fictional elements are added to make the story more compelling. The fast paced narrative keeps you hooked, and the screenplay is well balanced, with intense war sequences and personal moments. The intention of the story was to tell us an unsaid tale of a squadron leader who was declared lost in action during the war, and they stick to it. The screenplay jumps forward and backwards with the events that happened in 1965 and the resulting aftermath. There are no forced subplots or unnecessary comedic moments. I love that they kept the writing crisp with no unnecessary over the top dialogues. Every confrontation in the film feels real. The performances. The film marks the debut of actor Veer Pahariya playing the role of squadron leader T.K. Vijaya with the call name Tabby. A lot of comparisons have been made between the character of Tabby and Patty from the movie Fighter and how Veer doesn't look the part, but I don't agree with that. The actor has embodied the character perfectly. His performance is a respectful nod to the real life inspiration A.B. Devaiya. He looks a bit young, but otherwise, the performance was impactful. Sara Ali Khan is the only actor who feels like a misfit in an otherwise perfect casting. Her character is supposed to add a lot of emotional depth to the plot, especially in the second half. She looks pretty and is given a decent look of a wife waiting for her husband to return, but she did not manage to act the role properly. I don't know, after almost 10 films, I still see a stiffness in her delivery and the same expression for all the scenes, whether shocked, angry, or worried. Nimrat Kaur has a very small role, but she has managed to give a convincing performance. There is a scene in the movie when Nimrat's character learns something and gets shocked, and the expressions she gave for that 5 seconds were so on point, it made me think only if Sarah had managed to pick up 50% of it. However, the film's true star is Akshay Kumar, who brings Wing Commander K.O. Ahuja to life with ease. We have seen Akshay in uniform before. You don't have to think twice before being convinced that yes, he is the man of authority, patriotism, and leadership. You don't doubt it even for a second. There is something about Akshay in uniform talking about national pride that gives me chills every time. Sharat Kelkar, playing a prisoner of war, also shines in his brief yet impactful role. The air fight sequences. One of the highlights of Skyforce is the air combat. The writing effectively explains the technical aspects of the aircraft and their capabilities, making the sequence easy to follow. All the airfight scenes are so engaging, whether it's the dogfight shown in the first half or the Sargodha attack scene. The editing cleverly switches between aerial action and the person flying the aircraft in moments when they are communicating via radio. The only downside is that some of the in flight communications were unclear, making it harder to catch certain dialogue lines. The songs. The only lip syncing song in the movie is Rang De, which is decent but lacks standout choreography. The other songs in the movie, especially Mai, sung by B. Prak, are very emotional and play at the right time. You see the team bid farewell to the fallen comrades after an attack on Adampur, and the moment is captured so beautifully. They stand in symmetry while we can still see their inner selves shaking with rage. But if I have to compare and speak, and please spare me for this, but B Prak's Heer Asmani will still be unbeatable. Another song in the film is Kya Meri Yaad Aati Hai by Vishal Mishra, which is also a great addition to the album. There's a song, Tu Hai To Main Hoon, sung by Arijit Singh, which explores the chemistry between Veer and Sara's character, but it's missing from the film. In fact, there's only one scene in the film that shows a confrontation between the two actors, which is cute. But as I said, due to the unconvincing performance of Sarah, I somewhere felt distant, or let's say a little distant, from the relationship. Conclusion: I went into the theatre with modest expectations, particularly for the writing, but I'm glad to say that it exceeded them. The film offers a heartfelt and powerful story that may even bring a tear to your eye by the end. Akshay Kumar's performance is undoubtedly the film's highlight. If you're a fan of his work, you shouldn't miss this. Despite some flaws in the casting and a few missed emotional beats, Skyforce is a commendable effort in portraying India's first airstrike with heart and conviction. Well, that was my review on the movie Skyforce. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you liked the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.